Good morning, Libra. This is your mid-month love reading for September 2022. This is the old school heart reading I used to do. All right, I felt like doing them. So one side's going to be you and one side's going to be them. Could be vice versa, back and forth, okay? So what is the heartbeat in this relationship? What is the thing that keeps everybody going? Page of Cups. So during this time frame, there could be a water sign, little girl, to-be, could be a to-be daughter. It could also be the beginning of communication. She is a mermaid. There's also lotus flowers on the bottom of this, which would indicate surrender and faith. And it's a new beginning, but it is certainly news, right? And so during this time frame, the heartbeat of this relationship is communication. It's doing the talking. Okay, so let's go straight for how the masculine, on this side, the left side is the masculine side. How do they feel about this relationship and about the other person? The Empress, that is a good card to get if you're the feminine. They see you as wifey, mother material. The Empress is nurturing and she's the one for them. So in terms of this time frame, this masculine absolutely sees you as their Empress. And that is that's steadfast. Like that's kind of amazing. Okay, so how does the feminine feel in this relationship during this time frame, please? King of Pentacles. Hot damn. Yo, this is really good. I haven't done these readings in a long time. I forgot about how great these were. The King of Pentacles, she sees him as steady, sturdy, stable, solid as a rock. King of Pentacles, earned their crown, belongs there, rock solid. And he sees her as the Empress, the one that's worthy. The Empress is higher in rank than the King of Pentacles. So they might see you, they might have you on a little bit of a pedestal. Or they might have this Empress on a little bit of a pedestal. But that's okay. It's respect, right? These are just energies. And so she sees him as Captain Stability. Okay, but don't forget that the King of Earth is also stubborn. And things are kind of their way. But the Empress can also be a diva. I mean, that's matriarch, okay? And they're showing up. You guys are having equal communication with each other. Okay, what does the masculine want out of this relationship? They can have it their way. What would this masculine want from this relationship? A Three of Cups, reuniting. That might be why that this relationship, especially with Mercury being in retrograde, but that might be why it's at Page of Cups place, because it's like baby steps. Like this is big energy coming together. And if we're saying if this masculine could have anything that they would choose to happen, their wants during this time frame, is a Three of Cups. That's celebration, that's togetherness. It is coming together. What does the feminine want from this relationship? And above all, what is it that they really, really want? Oh, 2 cards. 10 of Cups and Page of Fire. I don't think this feminine likes the baby steps. I think she would rather go all the way straight to Empress right now with the throne, and the King of Earth with the stubborn nature would like to do things in order, in an orderly fashion. But she just wants to be happy, and this is like passionately, kind of impulsively wanting to start it now. We're just talking about what they want. This King of Earth wants to reconcile. This Empress wants it now. Don't care how, I want it now. I'm writing that down. It's true. But that's Emperor. I mean, she's the Empress. The Empress is used to getting what they want, right? And that's, I mean, Diva is a posture, okay? All right, so what are the blocks on this masculine side? What are the things that are stopping them, restricting them from actually making anything happen in this? The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. So they could have a air sign that they are with. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords, and we're talking about blocks. Here we are again with this stubborn nature. And they could just have somebody else they don't want to let go of. And it's a secret, which makes no fucking sense because you have this Emperor and this Empress together. But there is a Queen of Air in the mix somehow, potentially a Pisces. And it might be with this owl, it might be putting stuff in their ear and just saying things to them that wow. We'll get to that in the extended. What is the blocks on the side of the feminine over here? Two of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. That's indecision. I mean, that could even be a block for her, is the fact that there's this other relationship going on over here, but that completely is in contradiction to what this masculine wants. This is all, it looks like confusion and indecision and it's the Page. It's kind of the beginning of things. And she's really, this feminine is really impulsive and she like wants it now. But in the extended, we're really going to have to get into what these blocks are because she might be self-sabotaging herself. She's blocking herself from this relationship. Can I get one more on the Two of Cups and Wheel of Fortune? Three of Swords. It's self-sabotage. Like every time this King of Earth tries to get close to her, she fucking freaks out and runs away or self-sabotages it in one way or another. And then that's why they don't get rid of this feminine over here. This other one, because they don't even, she's squirrely, which, no. Okay, let's talk about some actions. What does this masculine do during this time frame in the name of this relationship? Nine of Swords. And Three of Pentacles. I mean, they are anxious about the whole thing, but they're showing up. I mean, the way that these wings are out, and those are doves, peace doves. So they're showing up. It's just there's moon stuff, secret things in the background. And we're talking about actions. Their actions are they are showing up with doves of peace. Because if you look at their wants, they want reconciliation. This block here too could also be Queen of Swords, because we're talking about don't care now how, I want it now. She might be really feisty. She could be a Queen of Swords and have like a sharp tongue. Because Queen of Swords is Libra and Empress is Libra. Like it doesn't have to be third party or somebody else. It's just she's cutting. And they might be like, well, I don't know if they could be like insecurity. Their block is insecurity. And her block is self-sabotage. But in this time frame, this masculine is coming forward with open wings and peace doves. What actions does this feminine take during this time frame? Ten of Swords. This is release. Look at how she's blowing this. It's letting go of, it could be this self-sabotaging nature, because if you look back to the heartbeat, there is a heartbeat. This thing is alive, but it's at page place, and there are blocks and stuff that need to happen and to change here. And you're both, the feminine with the 10 of Swords might be closer to surrender than this one, because he's at 9 of Swords. But swords and endings and shit, that doesn't have to be bad. It's the ending of blocking each other, because they both want this. It's just one is farther along than the other. Okay, so baby steps. All right, what's the outcome of this situation, please? Death. But, okay, yep. And then I cut the deck, like, wow, to patience. Okay, and this doesn't even say death, okay? It says transformation. And that's exactly what I was talking about here, is that during this time frame, these two are the actions that they're taking. They're at this precipice for things to change. Okay, so let's go to an extended and take this thing apart, and we're going to go all the way back around twice and see what happens, because it's like we're barely into this. All right, the link for that is going to be in box below. Take you to Vimeo, or you can join the membership side of this channel and get all of the extendeds unlimited. Okay, until next time, Libra, bye.